There's no doubt about it. You work diligently all school year to form close relations and interactions and a community of learners. COVID just pulled the rug out from under us and left us a big gaping hole without that sense of togetherness. And we all know that community is equally important online as it is in your traditional classes. And we have to work at it. But the payoff for students and teachers is definitely worth the effort. In Module 4, we're going to look at a variety of ways that we can build a community of learners who are engaged and feel safe and happy to be learning. We're going to do this by considering some of the best practices. You'll see some familiar terms on the screen: social presence, digital citizens. We're going to look at digital fluency, also as a unique aspect of being a digital citizen. We're going to find ways to tame our communications. And finally, we're going to look at social emotional learning and putting that online. And then we're going to bundle all of this together and create a roadmap to build our community of learners. And we're going to start it all right back at presence. This time, we're going to focus on how we can create social aspects, spontaneous moments, and chances to be your authentic self. Much like Mrs. Frizzle, we need to capture the moment, but in order to do that, we have to set the tone and we have to find ways to create that social presence between teacher and students to students. It goes without saying the importance of digital citizenship. We're going to frame our core values and establish protocols right at the outset. And then all along the way, we're going to keep reinforcing them to help our students feel safe when they're online and learning and know what to expect from you as well as from each other. We know that we're just a web of tech-connected citizens, but just because this particular generation of students have grown up connected, it doesn't mean they have the skills yet to balance, navigate, and validate everything that's coming at them. Digital fluency will help us to help them be better and safer and learn online with fluency and agility. One thing that can drive you crazy is the amount of communications coming into your inbox as well as the amount of communications going out. We're going to look at ways to tame our communication, and we're going to look at ways to set up some protocols and establish boundaries and help students learn how to manage their own communications with you, and all of that is going to lead to sanity. And finally, we're going to take a look at the crucial issue of wellness. We're going to do that through the lens of the SEL core competencies and try to build ways to fold them into our community of learners when we're all online. Let's dive in to Module 4.